Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my debut vlog. My name is Anissa Natasha Binti Osman from section 730. In this vlog, I'm going to talk about child abuse. So, what is child abuse? Child abuse is when a parent or caregiver, whether through action or failing to act, causes injury, death, or serious harm to a child. There are many forms of child mistreatment, including neglect, physical abuse, sexual abuse, exploitation, and emotional abuse. Tragically, children experience violence in all spaces most familiar to them, in homes, in school, even in communities they live in. They also suffer abuse in orphanage, on streets, in cyberspace, as well as places of detention. So, do you understand about the meaning of child abuse? Okay, now let's move on to the cases of child abuse that were reported to the Royal Malaysian Police. For that, I provide you this statistic. From that statistic, we can see that child abuse cases in Malaysia have risen dramatically from 2007 to 2015. But what is more disheartening that there may be a large number of cases that go unreported. According to the UNICEF website by the United Nations Children's Fund, only extreme abuse cases were reported to the Royal Malaysian Police, and this is mainly because the perpetrators were within the same family or someone close to the victim. Now, I will provide you the example of child abuse cases that happened in Malaysia. First is about baby Adam Raikal, who got abused by the babysitter, and he died because of head injury due to blunt force trauma. Next, about Nurin Jazli, a 8-year-old girl who got kidnapped, raped, beaten and killed by the strangers. And the last example is about Tahfiz students, a 11-year-old Muhammad Takif Amin who got abused by the warden. Have you ever wondered about why is this happening? Why those people abuse those children? Based on my research, the causes of violence against children are complex. It could be family breakdown, stress, chronic poverty, mental health disorder, lack of quality parental, and alcohol and gambling problems. This child abuse could give an impact on children. Children may experience a range of emotional, psychological, and physical impact as a result of being harmed. It could be permanent physical injuries or death, self-harming, depression, anxiety disorders, post-traumatic stress disorder, or even learning disorder, it could be poor language and cognitive development. Now, I will give you the solutions about this issue. First, we could raise awareness. Indeed, knowledge is power and awareness brings advocacy. Educate those around you about how bad this thing is and how to prevent this from happening. Even in your circle of friends or even in your family, educate them. People should know how bad this thing is. People should be aware of this issue. Now, we have reached the end of this video. I hope you guys are all aware about this issue. It is indeed a social problem. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog and don't forget to press the like button and leave a comment down below. Thank you. Bye.